Each season and since a while already, players complain about the meta. But what would be a perfect meta? Alright, just feel like I need a disclaimer right now. There is no perfect meta. Not every players will agree, of course, but I'll try to create a meta which seems the best for most of the competitive scene. Ready? Let's go. First of all, we have to choose the weapons. So shotgun, SMG, AR, snipers, and explosive item. Lol. About shotguns, I can't lie, I think everyone will be hella happy if I put the chrome shotgun. Nah, kidding. Of course, everyone want the pump, but I don't think it would be the most optimized competitively talking, mainly because of one shot. So I think the striker shotgun will be better. Of course, we need a second shotgun with it, and I hesitated a lot between the charge and the prime, but I feel like everyone loved the charge back in the day, so I'll put it as well. There are other shotguns which aren't so bad, like the lever or the combat, but I feel like these would not be in the perfect competitive meta. In my perfect meta, you would have two choices for the shotgun, charge, and striker. Now, favorite moment for the control players, SMG. And about that, as the biggest SMG hater, I'll put only shit ones. We all don't want to have good SMGs and get all-ins every second. So I'll put the mission pistol, and if you know me since a long time, you know how hard I love Rafale SMG, so yeah, I don't know what you're doing there, but come here. My goal is not to create my goal is not to create a meta where there are two god SMGs and no one plays a shotgun anymore, or a meta where you just can't deal with someone spreading your wall with no PSMG. So I feel like the machine gun is playable off spawn, but not really later. And the rifle go through walls, but I feel like it's not good enough and no one liked it. So it won't be played a lot. And the fact that it doesn't shoot and continue like another SMG make that easier to deal with it. And yeah, I love it as well. About ARs, I had to think a lot about it, but I would do meta with two playable ARs. The first one is the infantry rifle. I miss it so freaking much. That was such a skilled weapon, and I love that. And I don't know if players are better now, but I feel like the red eye is easier to hit with. As a second AR, I highly hesitated between the striker bust without lens or the classical AR and scar. Both of them are not so bad, mainly because they can be used as a weapon to switch on after a shotgun shot, but also for search it won't be as good as the infantry rifle. Each AR would have a role, so let's put both with the infantry still, so you have a lot of choices. With such great weapons, I would not add any sniper, so of course I won't add any explosive as well. I'm still wondering whether it wouldn't be a good idea to add snipers, but I feel like it won't be interesting. But we can easily imagine it in. Sniper certainly punishes a lot of mistake, and it's basically only skill. There is no randomness in a sniper shot. However, I feel like adding a sniper would be breaking all the search chronology and turn it upside down. For example, by hitting a sniper headshot while you are 100 below the storm surge and you directly come back 150 above. That's a great clutch, but I'm not a big fan of it. And all of that without paying attention to the fact that players are good with the snipers, and it would be quite common to get headshot even in a good lobby without doing a lot of mistake. On a rotation, if you didn't see the guy, you cannot really reply to a sniper headshot. About explosives, I guess I don't really need to explain it myself. Now we have to speak about the most important, the heal. Well, about heals, I don't want to have something too weird, and I'd prefer a meta without Elof, cause from what I've seen previously, players would not really like it, and it wouldn't really correspond to a perfect meta. So I'll put bandages, medkits, minis, bigs, of course, and then only splashes. That's all. No med mist, no cake, no other healing item. I feel like it's just trying too hard to create new items while basics are extremely good already. We've spoke about weapons, heal, now we must speak about the rotation items. And I know this won't be agreed by a lot of people, but I personally think it is the best thing to do in a perfect meta. I think we only need launch pads available on hurt drops and that's all. I don't want a meta where people cry on Twitter, I didn't had moving items so I lost my game, or saying this game is a too lucky one. If they want a moving item, they have to make the play, and it highly rewards the player who takes the risk to go for the loot. What's more, we could keep the same method, but put other items in the drops. But I think a bad meta will be a meta where there is too much aggressive moving items like the hammers or ODMs. Because it is not an item you will really use to only rotate like a launch pad. And the goal of that rotation item is to rotate, not to only all boxes and play extremely aggressive in high level lobby. So there is my perfect meta. The charge or the striker as a shotguns, machine pistol or rifle SMG as SMGs, infantry rifle, score and striker burst as ARs, bandages, medkits, big minis, and splashes as heal, and as a relation items, launch pads only available in hair drops. Well, I think this video is hitting the end. Just want to say a huge thanks to Naoki, the coach of Psycho Esports, for having helped me for this video. And if you like that kind of content, don't hesitate to leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to make more content like that, and I'll try to make better quality videos for the summer. And I'm saying that, I wish you a good day and see you next week for the next video.
Okay.